my phone. I figured that. Yeah, I kind of figured you would be showering soon because you do look pretty tired. I want to go to bed. What am I even doing in this game? Are you good at, like, when you're playing a game like this, like, for example, I have a note that's like, do like XYZ at Buckner's. It's like, I don't remember what even city that's in. Do you remember that kind of stuff when you play games like this?
I haven't felt like a hassle,
Yeah.
then it might be all.
Hey, I try to be.
I can't. Yeah, all ever. So yeah, I guess. Probably have.
I think this game in particular gets me because a lot of the places look very similar because of the whole wasteland kind of thing. I just was wondering. Oh, okay.
See. I remember.
Yeah, that would help. I think there's like a perk for that too or something. But it's like in one way it appealed to me, but then I was like, well, I feel like in a lot of situations though I can just like make it morning. But I didn't think about an area like this. Or like as far as like helping me. Hmm. Thank you. Out of ammo. Wow. Why did they have to make, like, the main little enemies in the game so cute? Like, they could have made it anything and they made it cute lizards. Wall-eyed, he says. Wall-eyed. He described them as wall-eyed. And then he called them a dirty word. Yeah, I've never heard that before. Weird. Thank you. Tough little gecko. I need some money. I need somebody that has enough money to buy these skins. Okay. Enjoy your shower. Yay, it's been a while. Aw. Aw. Like, what, since I've been awake or like earlier? Aw. What is going on with that? Oh yeah, are these guys hostile? Hopefully that'll keep him okay while we finish the rest of these little bit here. If he even helps. He didn't even help. Give him a stim pack and he didn't even do anything. Where even is he? Oh, now he shows up. Wow, Cassidy, how dare you? I can't really blame him. I did almost get him killed. do I not have any bullets left? Dang. Nice. Love when that happens. No, don't kill Cassidy, please. That would not be good. That was a much closer fight than I was expecting. Wait, did he die? Oh, that's okay. I was gonna say. Wait, I'm confused. I don't think he's dead, is he? I wonder if I can... Huh. I've never seen them like just knock it up off the ground like that.
What's up? You got that? I need.
I can't remember if I have more of this firewood or not, and I'm not sure if I can. Oh, I do, right here. Actually, yeah, let me dump this firewood then. I think I only need one. I hope I only need one, if that. Wait, what did I just drop? Oh, that didn't even do. I guess that doesn't weigh anything.
What's up? You got that? Yeah?
Why does it work like that? Weird. What's in here? Nothing? I guess some of the caves can be empty. Oh, I'm overloaded. I was wondering why I was walking so slowly. How much am I overloaded by? Didn't actually realize you could be overloaded in this game. Good morning, Oth. I was wondering what you meant. I was like, ASM streams? I don't know what that means. No, I'm not. What I'm doing is tired Heather streams. How are you doing today? I've been going to bed too late. Glad to hear you're doing good today. It's been a few days since I played this, so I'm trying to remember what exactly I was trying to get done before. Well, that doesn't even sell for anything, I guess. I did play a little bit. I cannot carry that much, really. I would think this would weigh less than all this stuff, but sure. Yeah, I kind of like, I tried to look it up without getting spoilers. And I think it said that I needed, yeah, I needed them for some kind of quest, but I'm not sure if I need like all of them or just one set of them. But they don't even seem to sell for anything, so I think I'm just gonna drop them off somewhere for the time being. I am overloaded though, which is unfortunate. Let's just start over, lady. But yeah, I did play a little bit the other day just to kind of manage my inventory, and I got, I think, like 2 or 3 levels. I'm hoping to find people to kind of sell some stuff to. I need to find a good spot to just kind of dump my stuff. You need to ask someone and he will ask you to refill his stove. Okay, that sounds easy enough. I guess actually, because I don't think these actually weigh anything. I don't really know what does and what doesn't. But I'd rather sell something that weighs something. Can't carry that? Does the money weigh? Or can I just not trade because I'm already overloaded? I have a feeling that's what's going on here. Actually, this doesn't seem like a terrible spot to store stuff. This is one of the more memorable places. We'll just store all these and these since I can't seem to figure out what to actually do with them anymore. I don't know if I need this wrench or not. Like a lot of this stuff, I don't even know if I need to keep it. Are those not going to disappear after a time? I guess I don't know for sure, but as far as I do know, I think that you're pretty much safe to put anything in like any kind of shelves or anything. I don't think they're supposed to disappear. I hope not. That wouldn't be good. And I have a lot of garbage. I probably should look that up though, because that's kind of important. Which, oh right, I ran out of bullets, so I need to get bullets. Kind of 223 FMJ. I think I ran out of that. Did you kill a huge rat yet? No, I don't think I've come across a huge rat yet. I don't think. Unless it was like a mole rat. But if it was like a rat, then no, I haven't. That does remind me though, I need to go back and deal with the rats in that one area. Forgot about that little thing, because at the time I wasn't even strong enough to kill the little tiny rats. I probably should try some of these other guns at some point too. Just kind of been lugging them around, taking up my inventory space. What am I looking at now? She had like 100 money. Cool, thank you. Good to know. I like useful things. Give me money. What was I even? Oh, I was looking for Buckner's, I think, which I don't even know if that's here. I think it was here somewhere. Actually, it would help if it was morning. Good. Have a nice shower. Stuff is right, like if you put stuff in like a shelf, it's not supposed to disappear, right?
Oh, it's
Okay, I didn't think so, but... What is this place? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Ugh. I wish, like... Do they just take money or do they, like, take items?
try to steal back.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like you can the steal button your inventory without getting in trouble. Takes it. Oh,
Ah.
although with those kids.
Well, we're about to find out. Because I'm not putting up with that garbage. Wait.
You probably can just
People have been telling me, and I forgot, because they were saying too, they gave me tips like, they said like go into combat mode, because I guess if you're in combat mode, they can't steal from you. So like if you're walking past them, but I always forget. I only remember when I'm not walking through them. Thank you. Well, that kid didn't seem to steal anything as far as I can tell. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought I had more stem packs. You little... Wait. You're caught stealing? Thanks. So, like... Does anything happen now that I got caught stealing?
With them, seems like no, because they're just kids, and I guess they're whatever. But if it was somebody else, they'd probably be.
Okay. I wonder if I can steal from other kids, but they probably don't have anything, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Listen up, kid. You better watch. Your days are numbered.
Taking them out.
I scared her straight. No. I was just threatening her. I considered it. Oh, Becky's. Maybe I was thinking of Becky's, but I don't want Becky's. I want Buckner's. I don't know where that is. That's probably in another city. Oh yeah, I need bullets too. Bullets would be nice. I'm sorry, I just want some bullets. Why was I wanting to go to Buckner's? I need to go to there, and I also need to deal with the rats. Move out of the way, Cassidy. I think those two are maybe in the same place. Kid, I swear. What level are they? Is it spelled like...
Yeah, that's what.
Dang. Did you talk to a tribesman in front of the bar? In front of the bar here? She didn't take anything this time. Oh yeah, that I was looking for him. Thank you. I was thinking because I think that's why I was wanting to go to Buckner's. I think that's what the bar is called. But I thought that was here for some reason, but apparently it is not. Yeah, I was just in the den. And then I don't remember where the rats are either, but hopefully they're here as well. Where are you guys? They all look like Cassidy. Okay, sure. Not. Wait, are they all gonna be mad at me though? Alright. Bullets might help. guy is literally starting a fight with 8 people. Not a very smart idea. He just runs in and he's like, this is a stick up. Oh, I guess he has a buddy, at least.
Old man or they don't know about it.
Dang. Actually, you guys knock yourselves... Okay. Yeah, knock yourselves out. I don't want to waste any more bullets. I really should have just let them deal with it. Wait. Who's fighting who? Because now they are fighting each other. Maybe they accidentally hit each other or something? Because I thought all these other people should be... Oh, she's a bandit too. Okay. That explains that. How do these people, now that I think about it, how do some of these people have green hair? It's interesting that I guess in this world they're making hair dye still. Which seems like not a priority. Who is still fighting? I'm very confused. Where is Cassidy? Okay. Had me a little worried for a moment. I'm just gonna leave before somebody attacks me. Maybe they found some or learned how to make it from some plant. That's a good point, yeah. Because it does always seem to be green, so maybe there's just some readily available green dye. Trapper Town. Okay, that's where the rats are. That much I know. There's Buckner's. Okay. And I think actually I'm gonna save. She can buy and sell stuff as well. That's good to know, but unfortunately I forgot to bring any of my stuff to sell. Luckily I have a decent amount of cash. What do I want to say here? I don't know if I want to call her a bigot or not. I don't know if she's gonna get angry at me. I'm sure he must be happy working for you folks. I mean, probably not. You know what? I'll go with this one. You really want to pay for the damage, I guess. Oh, okay. I don't really regret that then. I no longer feel bad. She's like actually upset though. That's interesting. Yeah, I think he's gonna be better off. I guess I have a couple things to sell. I can't remember. I think I might be wearing this armor now because I also did get armor the other day. I think I have this one on. This is like the second one up from... Okay, yeah. Sure, good enough. How much is this jacket actually? 15, that's pretty expensive. I think that's the one that I'm wearing though already. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so where is...
We be here. We and I be glad to answer. We be trying to know which way to go to find slavers who take sis.
Yeah, you're welcome to travel with
You
me.
have your army. Don't need we and I for
No,
help
but
now.
I want you on my team. Don't break my heart, Sulik. If I kick Cassidy, will he come with me?
He will.
Oh, okay. I don't think I have, like, any charisma. Yeah, no. So probably only one then. But I like him. I wish I could see his stats. Can I see his stats?
He's really
Oh.
very
But he's cool though.
He's cool.
What a bummer. I'm glad he's like freed now, but
Spirits walking.
that would have been cool. That's unfortunate that he's good with melee weapon. Oh, he's good with melee weapons and SMGs? Oh, well, wait a minute then. I wonder what his strength is like though, because Cassidy can lug around a lot. And that's pretty convenient. Maybe I'll start another save and I'll trade them out or something. But I'll stick with Cassidy for the time being. And I was gonna say, if Cassidy even comes with me. Thank you. Oh yeah. Reload my weapons? I keep forgetting. That's not something I'm good at. Thank you. Am I using which one is the SMG? I think I had an SMG, but I put it away. This is not the right place. What do I do? Guys, I'll be right back in just a few minutes. You can watch the dog run around and have fun. You can yell at Cassidy for me while I'm gone. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, I'm back now. Okie dokie. Is that the one random dog roaming around whom you can give a piece of jerky? That is. And I did give him a piece of jerky, and he gave me a key. But then I paid some other guy for a key. So I think I kind of wasted some money unless I need 2 of the same key. But I don't think I do. I also apparently don't know where I'm going. Money will not be an issue for me? That's good to know. That sounds good to me. I think I lost my character again. There she is. Okay. I'm gonna do this the easy way. I think I was kind of maybe on the right track, but... maybe not. This is where the rat thing is, right? Like Klamath or whatever. This is where the rats are, I thought. Oh wait, there was a little like... Gosh, my memory sometimes. I know there was like a little thing I could go down. Is that how I got there though? Up here, I think. Or was that something else completely? Pull the cursor to the right. Like all the way? There is a car. Oh, the car, yeah. This car here. I got something from that car, but I didn't actually go take it to that guy yet. Yeah, I think it might be in my inventory. Let's see. Excuse me. This thing here. Yeah, I actually remembered that because I originally came over here and I was like, what is the point of this area? It took me a while to figure it out. Keep that stuff with you until you can do the quest connected to it. Thank you, because a lot of times I do just kind of dump stuff. Actually, that reminds me, I need to make a note that I dumped that stuff at Mom's Diner, because I will forget. Mom's Diner... stuff. Yeah, of course I've forgotten where the guy is that I'm supposed to give that to. I think it was maybe a guy in Vault City? How do I get up there? There we go. West side of Klamath. See, but I don't think this takes me there. I think this is like a different thing. How do I get to the west side? I am so bad at navigating this game. This is not unusual for me though. No, I'm looking for the rats. Like, I thought it was something to do with like going through here, but I don't think it was like... Maybe I'm wrong, but this little thing that I just went in a moment ago, like... I don't think it was that took me there, but maybe I'm wrong, because I'm not really seeing any other way to, like, get over there. Go down and roam the place until you find a huge one. Kill all the rats you see. Or do you mean, like, down in the little sewers or whatever? Because I didn't kill all the ones down there either. Okay, then. Actually, I don't know if I have enough bullets for this, but I do have my shotgun. Oh my gosh, I don't have, like, any bullets. Let me try to deal with that first. Loot everything. This is a very good early place to level. Thank you. I do need some more levels. I think I got like 2 or 3 off stream, but I still feel pretty weak at this point. Klamath in general. Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna accidentally stumble across them and feel really silly. Who would sell? Maybe in the Golden Gecko somebody would sell bullets. Just somewhere with a lot of people. Ah, yes, thank you, sir. My hero. Oh yeah, my hunting rifle. I forgot I have a hunting rifle too. I want to play with that. 222. Nice. I'm so happy this guy has bullets. Thought I was gonna have to do a lot more searching. Just kind of looking around to see if anything jogs my memory. Who are you? Okay. Now it's rat killing time, finally. I think I pretty much cleared out this level. I don't remember where like the next ladder is. You can kill the small ones with your fists. Ooh. I will try that. Middle-ish of the map. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I see it. Thank you. Oh, hey. You're not getting away that easy. Oh, I missed quite a few. I think I basically just kind of ran through this spot and then just like killed what I had to get through. Where's he going? Doing Cassidy. One more little guy up there. Wait, how do I get to him? It's so mazy here. Can't hide from me. What is my experience at? So not very close. Oh, I see a ladder here. One rat. Wait, where is he? Where did that rat go? Started with a high melee and unarmed character recently, and I killed the biggest one with like 3 punches. That sounds really satisfying, actually. I was thinking not too long after I started this game, I was like, man, I wonder if I started a new character, if I would give them one or the other, because Fallout 1 I got a gun pretty quickly, so I was kind of expecting the same thing to happen, and it didn't. But yeah, killing them with punches sounds really fun. Where the heck did this rat go? I swear he was like right where I'm standing. There's no enemies. Try to end the combat with the lower button. I often... Oh, see, it says there's one around. I often forget. Yeah, I just like automatically end my turn instead of combat. He's being sneaky. Oh, he's right in front of me, but why isn't he highlighted? I must have not clicked it or something and thought I did. Change your cursor into targeting mode by right-clicking. Thank you. That's helpful. I know I can like skip my turn with space, and I know about like using the numbers for these, but I don't really know I think any other hotkeys. So I really like should look into that kind of thing more. Looks like a lot of stuff is dead here. Oh, is this back? This is back to the first level. That's cheap. Okay, so we probably want to go back then. Don't confuse me more than I'm already confused, game. I've got enough of that. You can look it up in the game, I think, but you can do most things with the cursor. That's convenient. Try to go to the east. Thank you. Thank you, Auth, for being my guide. I really appreciate it. I am just extra out of it today, even more than usual. Okay, nothing there. I think maybe I need to go like northeast. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Any rats here? Any rats? I guess I went further down in this place than I thought. The most important thing here is the car part. Oh, really? If I'm ever being dumb about something, by the way, feel free to tell me. I will not get offended. Like if I'm just completely missing things at any time. The huge one's supposed to be around the bone piles. Okay. Keep an eye out. Oh, there's a couple guys. Actually, let's just do this. Oh, I probably should have tried punching them, huh? Well, thank you. I have been known to be dumb at times, but thank you regardless. I wish you could talk to these guys. Like, it gives the little speech face. It would be funny if you, like, walked up and one of them actually just like, hey, how's it going, man? Thank you. Thank you so much. Wait, what is this? Is that anything? Tool. What is that? tool. Oh, it's just another one of these. That looked exciting. It looked like a bar of gold or something. Dang it. This game keeps tricking me. That's good to know because it looks like the multi-tool from Fallout 1, which I don't know if I was supposed to use it in Fallout 1, but I never did. So this whole time I was thinking it was just like sellable. Although I did have another one that I sold. So it seems you can find. Yay! Finally. Wait. Wait. Is this where I want to be? This just took me back here. I'm so confused. You need a single one in one of the quests. Yeah, if you hadn't told me that, I probably would have just sold them all. But it's good that you can find multiple ones. What the heck? Wait, get car part for Smitty. I thought it was that guy in like Vault City that wanted something. Oh, you can buy them? I guess, you know, I didn't think about it, but I guess I have seen people with them when I was bartering, but I didn't really make the connection there. Vault City. Gecko. It's in the den. That's the car part you need. So I have to go back to the den then. What did I originally come here for? I think just to pay off Solik's debt. I think my other note was telling me to go to the den. And then at some point I have to go to Vault City. I get out of here. There was a way to like go back the easy way or something. I guess not. So the big rat you were talking about, was that down here that I was supposed to kill that? Because I'm a little worried, like, maybe I did kill it when I was here and I missed something. Killed the big rat, you are pretty much done here. Okay. I guess I must have. Sorry, I forgot about that. I guess so, because that was a few days ago. I must have just forgotten. Where? Right, okay. Been better off asking you to show me your Pip-Boy. Hey, I didn't think of that either. I talked to the guy in one of the rooms after getting up, though. Oh, kill the rat god. I guess I killed the rat god. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was a quest. Like, I don't remember there being a quest named that. Whoops. Oh yeah, I need to make a note too. I'm gonna make a note about like looking into which one of my guns I should be using. Look into gun. Give me some homework for later. How do I get out of this place? I learned how to skin the geckos. I don't know if I mentioned that because after I saved Smiley, I didn't realize I had to go back and talk to him to be able to do that. So that's how I have most of my money now. Yeah. Just want to make sure I'm not leaving anything important here. Yes, the gecko skinning. I remember thinking when I first rescued him, I was like, oh, he didn't even give me anything, but then I thought, well, I got experience and something else. I think I got something else. So I didn't really think much of it. But then yeah, I don't remember if it was you, but somebody was telling me like, oh, like, are you not skinning the geckos? And I was like, wait a minute. Yes, I finally rescued him. It took me quite a bit. That's what I actually had to go and finally get a gun for. I was trying to do it with just a spear. Try to talk to people in the bar. And both bars, not sure which it is. Okay. Let's see. And don't let the kids rob you this time. Wait, I don't know if that even worked or not. Wow, this guy is rude. Wow. The nerve. Nope, nope. I guess it doesn't help if I do it that way, huh? Sneak is 1, steal is 3. Move Cassidy. No, I'm trying to steal from you. Don't steal from me when I'm trying to steal from you. That's not how that works. How do I get past these kids? Do I just have to get like really close and then do this? Maybe? That makes more sense, I guess. Try the other bar. Oop, don't. Nope. There you go. Tubby's? Is Tubby's the other bar? I think you need to look for a guy in a hat. This doesn't look like a bar. Is there another bar? Is there another screen? Not today. Becky's. Becky's was like right up here. Yeah, okay. Guy in a hat. Guy has a hat. He's the only guy I see with a hat, though. The other bar. This is the den. I don't even know at this point. I don't even know where I am. So I want to be in Klamath then, it sounds like. Okay, I am in the den. Well, no wonder. I should be doing this more like linearly, but the problem is I don't follow directions well. So it's hard to do that. Oh, there's a lot going on here. We'll let them fight it out and then see what happens. I love that you can do it this way. Just letting them fight each other. I'll help them eventually. You get karma, I think. Actually, karma is appealing. Maybe I'll help them after all. I wonder if I just punch them versus shooting them, if that makes any difference in how much I get. Or if it's just like, if I'm participating at all, then I just kind of get something for it. Geez, 47 hit points? I want more of that. Try not to hit anybody in the caravan. I'll do my best, but I've missed a couple times and hit Cassidy already, so I don't have high hopes for that. Cool. I like that they do most of the work, but I end up getting everything. Probably none of you really have anything good, I would think. A good way to explore the map and get loot, by the way. Oh, I actually forgot you could join the caravans, because I basically just, like, I went to Vault City and they were talking about them, but I didn't stay there for very long. I didn't realize you could actually get loot, but that makes sense. The guy with the hat. Guessing it's probably this bar. The guy... Wait, the guy with the hat. Oh wait, kid. Maybe it's not this bar. Where is Hat Guy? Maybe I'm not in the right part of town. Wait, where am I? Whiskey Bob. What's your deal, Whiskey Bob? Sure, I'll buy you a drink. Oh. $50 to me. Okay, Whiskey Bob. We found him. We finally found him. Now, the real question is, did I bring my firewood with me? Because I'm guessing I probably did not. I think I saw one of those listed on a page of an old catalog. Got my hopes up for a minute there. I bet I didn't bring. Yeah. Heather. Did I leave any on Cassidy?
Yeah.
Did I leave you any firewood? Dang it, Heather. We both have room too. That's the silly thing. Okay, one more trip then. What's going on here? A homeless person. Sorry guys, I don't really have any food. I'd love to help you. Luckily these two are very close together. Because that'd be a mess if it was a longer distance. I guess actually, hopefully I only need one and then I can just dump the other one then. I don't think I need any of this other stuff. Yeah, I think it is safe to put it in that stuff. I wanted to double check, but I used to do that in Fallout 1 and it worked in Fallout 1. I have apparently 2 sets of wood logs yet, so I'm thinking after I do this, hopefully it's safe to just dump the other one because they're pretty heavy. I think they're 10 pounds each. Okay, where did you say this was? Hey, you need to chill out. I did think I had more time. He's so mad. Wait, really? When was the last time I saved? I was not expecting that. When did where? Okay, so I guess we want to go get the firewood first then. Jeez, that guy was not happy with me. Oh yeah, I need to deal with his, like, gun situation. Yeah, I knew the traveling made the time go by, but I guess I didn't realize that was kind of... He must have said something about, like, I need it for my next batch, and I just wasn't really thinking about, like, he literally needs it. Like, it's time sensitive. I should have known better. Dang, that was a hard punch. All this for some wood when I probably could have just chopped down some trees in Klamath or some Klamath. I still don't know how to say that. The punching works a lot better than I would have expected on these guys. Takes a little bit of extra time, but it's not too bad. Oh, there's actually something in there for once. I was just kind of thinking, I wonder if there's ever anything good in these spots that you see around. I would like to experience a crazy fun encounter. Haven't come across anything too interesting yet. That's exciting. I think the most exciting thing so far has just been like a couple times when I ran into where it has the caves full of the geckos and I'm just like, oh, money, yay. Lots and lots of money. Moonshine's still outside of town. Oh yeah, Smitty. If I tell you where it is, all you have to do is find a little shack just south of town. Oh, the little shack. Dump some firewood into the still. Then come back here and I'll give you your money. Done within the next day. Okay, he did say it. I just missed it. Well, I'm sorry, Whiskey Bob. Okay. Little shack south of town. Don't forget, Heather. Don't forget. I kind of want to know what happens if I say this. Dang it. Sure, Bob, whatever you say. Okay then. I like experience in karma. Can't you like, yeah, okay. 100 experience points and 10 karma. Nice. Okay. $50. Yay. Can't remember if he had anything worthwhile. Not really. I'm guessing that's it now for him. I'm hoping. And then Smitty. And Smitty, let's see. I think I have like a note about Smitty. Or maybe it just, maybe it doesn't say where he is. But I think he was like, is he the one that's kind of like down like, I don't remember if it was here, but he's kind of like this way. Like whatever town he's in. Has like a little auto shop kind of place. Smitty is very, very, very important. Oh, okay. No, I guess he's not like in this town. Actually, find out. The den. That makes sense. West or southwest? Wait, what are you guys? I'll actually leave that to you guys for the moment. I thought I had that. Give me $2,000 and I'll sell you the car. Okay, so I just picked the wrong choice, I guess, the first time. Maybe? Thought I had it on me, yeah. Oh, do I have to actually click it on him? Huh. What's the deal, Smitty? What the heck? Second one. Okay. Oh, fuel cell controller. I thought that's the one that I had this whole time. Because I remember, like, I did already bring him this, but I thought this was the second item. But apparently not. Dang, Smitty. He's given me the runaround. I don't appreciate that, Smitty. I feel like I should get a discount at the car because of this. Well then. So we want the fuel cell controller then. You know where I can get that? Is it like difficult to find, or is it like I'll just kind of stumble across it kind of thing? Oh yeah, I don't need this anymore. Actually, Smitty, do you have any money? Easy to find if you talk to everyone, but the game expects you to find it naturally. Oh, okay. If you need the car, I know the shortcut. There's a shortcut. I didn't even know, like, I knew, like, obviously this quest and you can deal with it and stuff, but I didn't realize, like, you actually can just get the car. It's pretty cool. $2,000 sounds like a lot, but I feel like it'll be worth it. What if I just fix it myself? What if I just tow it away? Who I can talk to? Yeah, I mean, if you want to point me in the right direction, because otherwise, knowing me, I may have even already talked to them and just not even noticed what they were saying. Try Gecko. Like the town Gecko? Because I don't think I've even been there yet. I know I'm supposed to go there for other reasons. I'm glad to know it's worth it, though. Actually, I should save. Oh yeah, the church. Need to deal with that at some point. What quests do you have in Gecko? I don't think I've even... Well, I don't have any, I guess, from Gecko, but then I went to... I think Vault City, and they wanted me to go there for a couple reasons. Or I guess I did go to Gecko. Which one is Gecko? Retrieve the economy disc. Oh, Gecko is the one with Harold, I guess. I was thinking he was in Vault City for some reason. Okay, then I have been to Gecko, so I have these. That's right. I thought it was just like another section of Vault City. Yeah, what am I supposed to do here? Super repair kit. Woody the Ghoul. Oh, I was supposed to find Woody the Ghoul in the den. Yeah, let's see what I have in Vault City. That and this lady's husband. Okay then, so I guess here I'm supposed to find Woody the Ghoul. I am in the den, right? I think it's the Skeeter quest. Well, where the heck is Woody the Ghoul? Super Toolkit in Vault City, thank you. Yeah, I had no clue what to go on there. Okay, I am in the den. And I'm looking for Woody the Ghoul. Let's try it on here first. You guys don't really look like ghouls, but usually try to get the car as soon as possible. I am very glad to know that it's worth it, because that's quite a lot of money. Oh yeah, little Billy. Forgot about him. You guys don't look like ghouls, so I'm not even gonna bother. The car is like the ultimate loot everything. You sort of... Wait, the car has like storage in it? Because if that's the deal, then I'm sold. Storage is everything. That's honestly, like, I was just saying the other day, like, I'm happier about Cassidy. Oh my gosh, that makes me happy. But yeah, I was just saying the other day, like, I love having him as a fighter with me, but I like him way more as a mule. I just keep storing all my stuff on him. But this guy was kind of creepy. Maybe he's a ghoul. Ah. That sounds really good. No, don't go that way. That was the whole point. You are not a ghoul, apparently. No, kid, no. Oh, he's got some stuff. But don't try to be nice to me when you just stole from me. How dare you? Put away one jet as well for later. I'll try to remember to do that. Oh, I do have one, so I'll try to remember to keep it. Where is this guy? Like, I don't remember coming across him before. Wait. Hey, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Check out these threads. Who are you? I mean... Let me give you this. Dang, Fred. Dang. Okay, I was not expecting that. Cool. Awesome. Don't steal from me. Yeah, at first I was like, who is this guy? Oh, wait, what? What did you take from me? Is that my day pass? You took my day pass? That could have been a mess. Like, of all the things to take, they took my day pass. Dang, kid. Like, take some money or something. Don't take my day pass. I can't get that back as far as I know. Jeez. They can take the car part? Dang, that's harsh. I thought they could just take like money and stem packs and stuff that you could get back. That's really funny. Wow. That's good to know, because I mean, until you guys told me, I was just running around like not even knowing they could steal from you. I could see myself thinking I had just like dumped it somewhere and looking all over for it, and in reality just one of the kids stole it. Why am I running like that? That looked weird. Who are you? Oh, Flick. I don't remember what this guy's deal was. I just remember his name. Dang, he's got some stuff. Let's take again. 223 FMJ. Look at that. This guy who the kids steal for? Oh. What is this? I already have some FMJ. I didn't even know I had that. Do I want to spend that much on this right now? I feel like... take a little bit and then just try to remember that this guy is here. Get the car first. Yeah, I should get the car first. I don't, yeah. So I'm supposed to go to... Am I running really slow or is it just me? I can't tell if like my game is lagging or something. It looks funny. Anyway. So I'm supposed to go to Gecko. Best weapon from the normal rifles is the hunting rifle. Shooting enemies in the eye is brutally efficient. That's what I was hoping to get the FMJ for, but apparently I already have a little bit of it. And I do have the hunting rifle on me. So I want to play around with that. Oh yeah, and that reminds me, I need to deal with your stuff.
Something you might not like. Look again.
H&K cause. I'm excited for energy weapons. I need to trade with you. You've got shotgun shells, but I think did I take his shotgun or he's just not using it? He's using, what are you using? Oh, you're trying to use this thing. That's okay. I see what the problem is. I don't think he even has bullets for that. So how do I like, do I just have to take it away from him, I guess? Give me your guns. You're in trouble. Why do you have all the— I must have dumped all this on him. You can have my bullets too. Sure. I don't know which of these guns I should be using, like, as far as the smaller guns, but I'll have to, like, play around with them. I'll just drop them off for now. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot he had all of these. I knew he had a couple on him, but I didn't remember he had, like, these things on him. I thought there were 3 of those. I guess there's only 2. I'm not, like, accidentally dumping something silly, am I? I don't think so. Okay. I don't even remember where I got those guns from. We need to go all the way out to Gecko. 10mm is good for early game. Then there is a gun with the same ammo that as the hunting rifle. That's good. Hunting rifle and plasma rifle. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got the hunting rifle then. I remember it being pretty good from Fallout 1. It's that Kaga guy again? We're out of here, buddy. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't be mad, guys. Normally I like to do the random encounters, especially for the experience, but I'm kind of anxious to get back out here. I need to stop at this place too. I haven't actually stopped there yet. Sniper rifle, I think that's better than a hunting rifle. Ooh. I haven't seen one of those yet, I don't think. Hey now. I like that. Did you just kill Cassidy? Wow, how dare you? I am not having that. No, thank you. Was he like injured or they must have just done a lot of damage because I don't think he was injured. Go to Vault City? Okay. Oh, right. Thank you. Yeah, I knew there was something else that I was needing, but I couldn't remember if it was there or, I guess I was just assuming it was in Gecko. Well, dang, Cassidy, if you're gonna be knocking people down, I guess I'll come back and fight. Dang. Cassidy's in a mood. He's not putting up with it. Dang, that is nice. Nice. Oh, there's like more of them, or is he just really bad at aiming? That's why I like Cassidy though, because he can carry a lot of stuff, but I'm disappointed my charisma's too low and I couldn't get like Sulik to walk around with me. That would have been cool. Mobilizing. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Just so focused on the eyes. All of them? Oh no, there's one more. This thing does have really good range. I'm still at that point where I'm just picking up everything. Even though I have a decent amount of money at this point. But I am, to be fair, I'm going to be spending a lot of it on that car. Yay. So we're going to Vault City first. Just to make sure. Wait, who am I in combat with? Okay. That's so satisfying. This makes things a lot faster. Dang, she had a nice gun. Okay, so we're looking for the toolkit here. I do remember that. Sure. Basically, you can buy it in the store. There's a store here. I'm so glad I noticed that kid had my day pass. I would have been so upset if I got all the way out here and I didn't have it. It's after dark? Oh, okay. Whoops. You cannot rest at this location? Huh. Yeah, I already pulled that the other day when I went all the way to San Francisco and didn't have my stuff to sell. That was silly. Oh, they were mad at me for coming like an hour early. Come on now. Give me a break, people. I have the proper authors. I have my day pass. Don't am I about to eat my words? Did somebody else? Wait. No way. I just saved too, I think. Are you kidding me? Did somebody else steal it? Did somebody else really steal it and I just didn't notice? Oh my goodness. No way. Maybe loaded the wrong oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Let's see. I mean, I guess this isn't like very far behind, actually. Even if this isn't the right save. Because there's my day pass, but... What the heck? I can't believe that. I didn't even notice. That's really funny. That's really ironic, me saying that, and then it turns out they actually did steal it again. That makes me look like even more of a fool. Okay, so how exactly far back are we, though? Like, okay, if I were to do this save, 20th of May... So not really very far back, but I could just load this one and travel back. I can't believe that actually happened. That's pretty funny. So I'm a month behind, I guess, on the other one. Let's see if I can't just get back there really quickly. Stupid kids, oh my gosh. They're such trolls. That's a lot of people. Don't get killed, Cassidy. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. If you get killed, it's probably my fault now. Just keep dodging, buddy. You can do this. I believe in you. Wow. Cassidy, you failed me. One day we will make it to the den, or we will make it to the den, and we also will make it to Vault City. If it wasn't for those meddling kids. What's your guys' deal? Moonshiners? I'll pass. Do I want to encounter some angry bandits? Not at the moment, no thanks. Kind of in the middle of something game. I do like when it asks me. No, be nice to me. At least it's not like on the other side of the map or something. The hard part though is finding the kid that took it. I feel like I'm gonna get here, I'm gonna check all the kids, and it's like they're not even gonna have it. Okay, you guys are first. Little punk kids. Wait, is she stealing from me while I'm sneaking? Okay. I think I even went down this way. Don't steal from me. I'm trying to steal from... Whoa, no way. You called it. No way. What the heck, kid? Stop it, he says. Oh, maybe I didn't steal it back last time. Maybe that's what happened. You definitely called that. That's so funny. The two things in my inventory. Why can't I steal this? Give me. It's mine. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I came back. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, wait a minute, because it said I'm caught stealing, like... I guess I have to do it without being caught. My stealing is too low. Give me my thing back, kid. This is not cool. Ah, finally. I can't believe that. Where is my day pass? How many things, I wonder, before I was told about that did I lose? Yeah, really. Like, as soon as I get to the edge of town, I'm gonna have to check my inventory again. There better be more kids. I'm getting a little nervous. Like, where's my day pass? Go to the guy who sells... Oh, right. Wasn't he, like, down here? Something? Oh, is that how it works? I didn't even really realize he was the ringleader. That's how much I pay attention. Dang, they really took it. A patch that disables kids. Honestly, I might need that at some point. I like the idea of it. Like, I don't mind having to work around it, but man, they're kind of rude. Maybe this kid took it. Please don't take my regulator while I'm trying to steal from you. Okay. Oh, this kid. I think this is maybe the one who has it, because I remember him saying hi, and I guess I thought I stole it back, but I must not have. No, really? Is it one of you? I'm getting nervous. I'm so... Where? Wow. Oh, is this him? Give me my day pass, dude. Who took it? Do none of them have it? Or are there like some kids inside that I've missed? Well, were there kids maybe in like the other town or something? 'Cause I am lost at this point. I guess I might as well save, because I have my other save too. I think it was, yeah, both of them I guess were gone when I last saved. Maybe here they stole it. I am concerned. I don't think I've really been here. No, that's like, I feel like I checked every kid in town, but I didn't see it. So I'm wondering like maybe somebody stole it here? I don't know if that's like a thing. Maybe you put it away by accident. That's a good point. Let's see if I did that. That does sound like something I would do. You need to move. Thank you. You need to move more. Thank. Okay. Oh, I didn't put it away unless I put it in like a random spot, but I can't imagine. Oh, let's see if what's his name has it maybe. Maybe I did that. Huh. I hope you can't sell it, because if you can sell it, I can't imagine I sold it, but it is possible. Suppose I'll check. That other city, I guess. I would have thought it would be here, though. What the heck? Technically, you can become a citizen. Isn't that a lot of work, though? This is crazy. I think I'll check that other city real quick and then just kind of go from there. I think I checked these kids, but just in case. Some work. Don't steal from me. Do not. Right. We will see. I don't have high hopes for this. This is an interesting little site. Mutated rats. Kind of in a hurry, guys. This is an interesting little spot, though. I'd hang around if I wasn't so concerned about my day pass. Gosh. There weren't, I don't think, any kids here, or I know there weren't any here. There better be, like, some kids around. What the heck did I do with that thing? Really? One kid, and I don't think I've even been over here. Steals. Because I don't think the kids running around can steal anything, as far as I know. I thought it was just the kids that, the kids that, like, stood in front of the buildings. Well, I don't know. I don't really know what to do with this. Huh. I guess I'll have to check the kids again and then go from there. Maybe I'll have to get citizenship. That's kind of funny. Wow. I'm still a little bit in shock that it actually... But I feel like, because that one kid who did steal it, I didn't realize that, like, when it says, I should have checked my inventory, because when it says, like, you got caught stealing, I didn't realize that meant you actually didn't get the item. So I would think that same kid would have it, but I'm pretty sure I checked them all here. Unless, like, adults can steal, too. It's funny. Must have put it away, or the guy has it. Yeah, if it was that one guy, if that's how you get it back, is like he's selling it or something. I didn't see it, but yeah, I'm trying to think like where else I would have put it away even. Unless I just clicked something totally random and somehow dumped it there. Check this kid one more time. Weird. I don't even see any kids on this screen. I don't know what to do with that information other than just, I suppose what I'll do is I hate to keep you on pins and needles, but I think I'm actually going to stop streaming for the moment. Because I have a few things I want to get done today, but I think what I'm going to do is just... I'll check the kids again, I'll check that guy again, and then see if I didn't dump it somewhere strange. But gosh, like, if I don't wind up finding it, I'm not really sure what to do with that. I guess I'll have to research becoming a citizen of Vault City. That'll be interesting. Wow. Maybe I'll try to do that today then. I'll try to, like, when I'm not streaming, deal with that, see if I can't find it, and then hopefully tomorrow, because I do plan on streaming again tomorrow, hopefully I'll have it, but if not, then expect like a full 2 to 3 hours of me looking for my day pass again. Thank you so much for hanging out, Oth, and thank you for all your tips. I always appreciate them. Just imagine how bad it would have been if you weren't here to guide me along. I would probably still be looking for rats. I hope you have a great day. And thank you to anybody else that watched. Thank you. You have a good one too. And I'll see you guys later. Bye everybody. Have a good one.